Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we are playing the 2021 Red Aggro Challenger Deck. The catch is we upgraded it in paper for $30 USD. We're kind of built around Annex, which is Red Devotion focused, and we have Torbrin, which works really well with things like Eidolon, Kari Zev, stuff like that. That's basically it. We're just gonna try to win with this thing and explore. We're going to play a couple best of 1 games, and then we'll go to best of 3. It looks like the sideboard bug was finally fixed, so that's cool. All right, well, let's just get started. All right, game 1, going first. No turn 2 play kind of sucks, but I think it's fine. Play this, deal a damage. Hoping to see... A 1-drop would be perfect. I could play this tapped, play a 1-drop, get the counter, be set up for Annex the following turn. Tap land, that's good. We don't get the 1-drop, so we're not going to be able to get this counter at all. So in that case, we'll still play this tapped. We'll play this, we lose the counter, kind of sucks, but we'll deal the damage. Now this will get the counter from the second Mono, and we'll have a 2-2 next turn. Alright, blue-white. Okay, interesting. Another one of those, okay. Well, we will get a counter on this. We will attack for 2. Unfortunately, when this flips, it no longer counts Devotion for Annex. Little anti-synergy there, kind of sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Because technically the red symbol's here, but when it flips, it doesn't technically have a red symbol, so it doesn't count. So we have Devotion of 3 right now. Alright. Fair enough. Get a couple of 1/1s. I can Embercleave. Embercleave costs 2, so I can Embercleave and Monstrous Rage. Sure. Do this. And then do this. How much damage is this? 12? Opponent goes to 1, and we have Kamano here. So we should be fine. I don't want to play this because if they can make me discard, I have 2 ways to deal 1 damage. So that shows the power of Embercleave. It's really... There we go. Nice. Yeah, Embercleave's really good. It's not as common in Red Aggro decks right now, but... I mean, it just won us the game for sure. Alright, not going first. Hand's fine. Wish these were play with fires, but the reason we're playing shock is because we upgraded for paper, and in paper, play with fire is, Let's just kill this, actually. Play with fire and paper is like $5 each right now. I think they're technically like $4.50 or something, but it's kind of crazy. Sure. Down to 3 cards. Remember, we're on the draw. We're going second, so playing to kill their creatures and be defensive is kind of just a necessity. See, I'm not gonna shock here. I want to kill a creature if I can. I mean, they're gonna get a counter on whatever creature they play, so the likelihood that we can kill the creature isn't great. Oh my god, no, we can't get this counter right. I just said that. Alright, hit me for 2. I think we lose. We went second in the mirror match, or in the aggro v aggro match. Great, and really needed that badly. So we're probably just dead here, I would say. I would say it's a very good chance that we're dead here. We're taking 4. I can block the 2/2. Pyromancer. I loved that card in Standard. I played it a lot in Standard. It's just fun. 2 mana, 2/1, just deals 2 damage when it enters. Skewer the critics. Okay, down to 11. Not dead. Take 4, go to 7. Okay, they're tapped out. I should just spend the turn killing their creatures while they're tapped out. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I don't even know if I should attack. I'm not going to attack. We have so much damage if we can just survive here. Okay, so they have nothing. They're going to play this next turn, hope they top deck a spell. If they top deck a land, they can animate Den of the Bugbear. I can't play Annex. I mean, if I play Annex, it goes to 5 power, then gives me a bunch of tokens. I think it's probably still just better to do this. Really needed a land off top. So they're going to play Show Off. They're either going to play Show Off in a spell, or they're going to animate Den if they drew a land. Alright, what is it? It's the worst possible thing. Well, we take 6, we're not dead, but I don't see how we win here. I mean, yeah, how do we win? We don't win, right? I mean, we're so close. I can just burn this off. We'll just do as much damage as we can. And then do this. And then concede. I mean, we went second in the red aggro mirror match. So, it happens. Alright, getting into best of 3 now. You will definitely play. That is great. Hand's pretty good. So, are we playing Kamano into Kari Zev? I think I play this first. Next turn, I play 2 of these. Then Kari Zev. I think that's probably fine. I'm not sure how to sequence this. Because we could have played this turn 1, this turn 2. Yeah, we'll do this. They probably have Fatal Push. Deal a damage. Yeah, they're looking at my creature. They definitely have Fatal Push. That's fine, though. We'll cast these, and then we'll play Kari Zev, get 2 counters. They don't have Fatal Push. Alright. Deal a damage. Attack for 3. They have Fatal Push. Right. Okay. I figured they would have done it earlier, but that's fine. I mean, I was tapped out, right? So it didn't matter. Duress, so they get Embercleave. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? Monstrous Rage is pretty cool. Okay, we'll play this. Get 2 counters, so it's going to be a 3/5. It's going to put out a 2/1 when it attacks. They'll probably just kill it. But next turn, both of these flip into 2/2s, and we have a Monstrous Rage. That's fine. So this is the Vampires deck then. That's also pretty good. So I think we're just attacking, not worrying about Bone Crusher Giant. Attack like so. Whatever they block, I'll give Trample. Unless it's the monkey, of course. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this. Alright. Yep. Down to 5 already. They know about the Bone Crusher Giant. There's no board sweepers at 3. We can burn a small... Okay, never mind. They say we can burn a small blocker. We can hit them in the face. So I don't know much about their deck, unfortunately. It looked like the Vampires deck. Oh, I still have Soul Seers in here. Whoops. Oh, the sideboard's inaccurate. Sorry, guys. This is supposed to be Tears of the Valakut, right? Whoops. So what's bad against that deck? If it's lots of spot removal, Embercleave is terrible. We can never resolve it with our we won't have creatures, right? Honestly, just more creatures is good, especially haste ones. So I might actually bring in the Relic Robbers, even though I don't think it's a very good card. We're just gonna try this because I don't 100% know what the opponent's doing exactly. I assume it's the Vampires deck. Can't believe I didn't update the sideboard, but oh, maybe that Tears of the Valakut card isn't on Arena. That might have been it because it's a Oath of the Gatewatch card, right? Or that block. That might have been it. Probably. This hand's pretty cool though. We get Kari Zev and Torbran, which work pretty well together. I'm just gonna play Kari Zev and expect it to get removed. Yep. Worth playing Annex next turn, I think. Because if they kill it... that would also be nice. I think it's still Annex though. If they kill it, we get a 1/1. And then we can play Torbran and the 1/1 will deal 3 damage. It is Rakdos though. Okay, Sorin. So Sorin's gonna get the Vein Ripper, and I think I just lose to that for sure. It is Preacher of the Schism. That's not the worst. Lightning Strike. Is it still just Torbran? Torbran attacks Sorin? Because doesn't Sorin give lifelink? Yeah. So we definitely have to go for that. They can block and kill, but I get a bunch of 1/1s. Yep. And the pile of 1/1s is going to be pretty good if Torbran lives. So we can deal 10 damage next turn, potentially. Not counting all the burn and stuff. That's another synergy I never really mentioned, is Annex putting multiple tokens in for Torbran. We can potentially kill that with 2 burn spells, right? Because they deal +1, or they deal +2, right? Oh, it's only... Yeah, we should be able to just Lightning Strike that, right? Lightning Strike, because it deals 5. Great. Thank you, Torbran. Very much appreciated. We'll draw. So probably just 2 Kimonos. Because they deal 3 each. Great. And then attack. They're actually confused. They keep looking at my graveyard and stuff. I think they're confused about Torbran adding damage. But there are 4, and we can just kill them. Path of Peril. Does it kill Torbran? And Bone Crusher Giant just kills them. Vampire. Alright, well, that shows the power of Torbran. Torbran, it's underrated. It's not played a lot, but Torbran is pretty clunky. He's 4 mana, 2/4. He does effectively do 4 damage, right? Because he adds 2 to himself, but he's awkward, but very powerful. I got a Mythic. Neato. And I got a pack. Let's open the pack. Is it a good card? The answer is I don't know, because I've never seen this played. I haven't been playing Standard, so I have no clue what's good, but it's a spirit and it's white. Should I play this in Azorius Spirits and Pioneer? If you control 5 or more untapped lands, nope, it's never going to happen. It enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters. So you plot it on turn 2, on turn 5, it's a 0 mana, 4/5 flying lifelink. But plotting does not work well with Pioneer Spirits. You want to keep your mana up, so that's going to be a no. Too bad. Alright, anyway, that is our Red Aggro Challenger Deck upgraded. Just a gameplay example for those who wanted it. It works pretty well, I would say, still pretty clunky. Torbran's pretty clunky. Our ratio of creatures feels a little off. We have Fervent Champion, which is pretty bad. You know, we'd have a lot of burn, right? Let me put this stuff back. So we have, like, this isn't a creature when we play it. This isn't a creature. This isn't a creature. These, we have these as well. And Embercleave. So that's our creature curve. It's pretty bad for an Embercleave deck, right? So it's imperfect. How many creatures do we have? We have 23 because it's counting, I'm guessing it's counting Kimono. But we do have this to potentially get creatures as well. You also could play Den of the Bugbear, of course. Also pretty good. It kind of counts as a creature. You can animate it into a creature. Taking out like a mountain for one of these is probably fine. But it can definitely win. And we paid $30 for it. Oh yeah, is Tears of the Valakut in the client? I'm kind of curious. The answer is no. Okay, well, good to know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.